Hi guys, welcome back. It's Angelica. I am back with another Porcupine tree reaction. I have been so obsessed with them lately, and I just recently listened to their song Cheating the Polygraph, which was kind of an outtake off of the Fear of the Blank Planet album. And so I'm gonna check out the live version of this, and this is from the Live in Tilburg anesthetized performance. I'm so excited to check this out. I really love this song. I can't wait to see Gavin Harrison playing the drums on this in particular, and just the rest of the band jamming out to this. So let's check it out.
Lying through my teeth again, I've been bad again. Black lies skirting around the truth again, to escape the look in your eyes. Again with a money man, disguise, losing my integrity. Well, it's lost to me. I don't mind. Blackening my soul again with another lie. It's my style, burying my face again. God, I'm so ashamed this time.
Oh my gosh, I loved that so much. Before I forget, I want to say I love the lighting that they chose for that. Another Pink Floyd similarity, I think. I love that the focus is on the music, and it's dark, but then you've got these changing lights the whole time. I think it really fit the song and the mood of the song. Wow, I love that. I love these guys so much. They are just spectacular to me. They are the kind of band, to me, if I just happened to be passing by this concert, or if I went to it with someone because they liked the band and I'd never heard of it before, for me, this kind of music would stop me in my tracks, no matter what. No matter if I'd heard it before, or if I was a fan, or if I was paying attention or not. There is something about their music that just invites you in and hypnotizes you, and you're totally in it. And I love that so much. I love that you don't have to be familiar with the music to be completely captured by it. To me, that's a mark of really great songwriting and just really interesting but inviting sounds. Wow, that is such an interesting song. I can't even begin to understand the complexity of what Gavin is doing there on the drums. I feel like I'm just starting to begin to understand what he's doing in Anesthetize. That is an absolute masterpiece, and the things that he does drumming on that track are just out of this world. But like, as I listen to it over and over and over and over again, all of the intricacies in which he does is starting to I'm starting to see it all, and there's, because he's just doing so much. I mean, my God, I get the feeling he likes this song too. He was really into this. That was awesome. There was a lot of different drum sounds there too that I didn't recognize, that added a lot of cool textures. What an interesting drum groove he created for that. I really think he's one of a kind. He has quickly become one of my favorite drummers. I mean, just immediately. He is obviously such a creative and unique drummer, and that guy is meant to be drumming, 100%. I was really happy to see that, why am I blanking? Steven Wilson was playing lead guitar on this. I was mistaken on, it might have been this track, another track that I listened to of theirs, where I thought, I know it was a studio version, and I assumed that it was John Wesley playing the guitar solo in that studio version. I think it might have been this song, and someone corrected me that it was Steven. and I was so happy to see him playing more, because I really think he's great on the guitar. I loved his solo there. Was he using one of those pedals? I'm thinking of Rush and what Alex Lifeson uses sometimes. It's kind of like one of those pedals that, I don't know, it like makes it fade in and out. That's a really bad way of describing that, but in the beginning there, he was doing some really cool, beautiful things on the guitar, and it was whatever pedal or whatever he was using there was adding such a cool sound, and I loved that. I just love him so much. His vocals were outstanding. I think his voice is great. Right on with the studio version. I love his stage presence too. I'm going to try not to go on and on and on, but I'm really into these guys. I watched a Steven Wilson documentary last weekend called Insurgents, and I'm going to keep watching more. But he had talked about, I guess he loves to travel, which I do too. I've done a lot of traveling in my life so far. And he said that doing that travel has really helped him open up and helped his stage presence, because he used to be a very nervous performer and like would just have his head down staring at the ground the whole time, which I can relate to that. He said that traveling and being around different kinds of people really helped him come out of his shell and be more himself. And I see that. I don't know. He does seem like a very inwardly turned guy. I'm sure he's super intelligent dude that is, he's got a brain that's going a million miles an hour. And people like that tend to be kind of, more introverted, in my experience. And I love to see that he's been able to push past that, still be that person, but be able to get up on the stage and rock it out like that and dance around and have fun, because he's great and you can feel him loving the music, and I'm right there with him. This was a great performance. I loved Colin Edwin too on the bass. I just love the way he plays the bass. I love that he had kind of that, I don't know if you'd call it a solo, but it was just him playing there for a while, keeping the song going, and that was awesome. Getting to really hear him. He's got a very unique way of playing too, I think. I said it before. To me, it almost sounds like he's humming in the way that he plays and the notes that he chooses and the rhythms and everything. They just sound amazing together. Wow. And it's mixed so well. Everything is so clear, and the right levels of everything. It just sounds phenomenal. I totally get why Steven Wilson has been chosen to remix some of these hugely great artists like Pink Floyd. He's got a fantastic ear. I think he's so talented. I just can't wait to know their entire catalog and his solo work. I'm really interested in Gavin Harrison's solo work as well. I actually just bought tickets to see Gavin Harrison perform with another band called Pineapple Thief, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, I'm just loving checking these guys out. This was an awesome performance. Thank you for watching with me, and I will see you on the next one.